Looks like you're on the wrong side of the bars this time. Get back, you two. Take her back inside. I'm going to let Bill Jackson persuade me to release his wife. Chrissy, you shove her in when they open up the gates, okay? Then, Lizzie, you grab the keys. You've got the screw, remember? Don't let her go. Then, when you open up the other gates, everybody rush inside. That's everybody for themselves, okay? Now, leave...
Just hold the time and place until you get a chance to run for it. Thanks. Just remember, no matter what happens, I'm not involved.
Now, if any of you... What do you want?
I want you to let Mrs. Jackson out.
Why should I?
Frankie, you're not doing any good by holding her. You're only putting yourself in a worse mess.
What could be worse than this?
You could spend the rest of your life in it. Look, Bea should never have been allowed in with the rest of you straight away. She should have been kept in solitary. Now, if you let Meg out, I'll testify before any inquiry that this trouble was caused by the authorities breaking their own rules. Look, you've nothing to lose by letting her out.
Okay. Bring her out.
Frankie is up to something. Tell everybody to get ready.
All right. Open the gates.
Satisfied? Have you got what you wanted?
Yates, get Dr. Miller. Get these gates open. I want all the prisoners locked in their cells. I want Doyle in solitary.
I'll have quite a production line going. Birdsworth on the booze, Hunt on the gambling. Oh, you were set up, by the way, Smith, but then I suppose you've already realised that. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. Stevens will be looking after the drugs. I might even set up a fund if we make too much money. I could name it after your daughter, the Debbie Smith Fund for Hopeless Health! No blood. Oh, what a pity. Still, bruising should be enough. But I have to get reinforcements, Smith. You're very dangerous. Oh, and Smith. Thanks. No, Smith. That won't do at all. Well. Oh, I'm sorry, Governor. Look, I just tried to lock Smith into solitary and she attacked me.
You all right?
Oh, yes, just a few scratches, but it'll be all right.
I better take a look at that.
No, there isn't time for that. Look, I've left Smith locked in the solitary corridor. Now, I'll go back to her, Governor, but I won't go by myself.
Right, take O'Shea and Brown with you.
Right. Look, I'm sorry, Governor, but I can't take any more of this. Now, either Smith goes or the Union steps in. And believe me, a strike in this place would be a very ugly thing.
By the way, how are things at good old Wentworth today?
Not too bad. Could warm up a bit tomorrow, though.
Oh, why's that?
I got a directive from the department just before I left. B. Smith is being transferred to Barnhurst tomorrow. Birdsworth, do the folding.
Pigs I bloody will. I'm gonna do a pick-up.
Better go.
It might be interesting.
Where?
Where what?
Don't you play games with me, you bitch. Where am I going?
Oh, didn't they tell you? You're going to Barnhurst.
Then I've got nothing to lose, have I? I may as well take you now.
Think, Smith. You make one wrong move and I'll make Birdsworth's life a living hell. She's all mine now, Smith. The whole prison's all mine. And there's nothing you can do about it. Now, pick up your things and get out.
Hey, what's happening? Where are they taking you?
Lizzie. Quiet, Smith. Now, remember what I said. You want her to stay healthy. You keep your mouth shut and keep moving. Now move.
What's the matter, love? Tell me what's going on.
Stay where you are, Birdsworth.
Oh, but you can't take her away from me. She's the only mate I've got.
Go on, Smith.
I swear to
Don't
God,
look
Fergus,
round.
I'm going to get
You're
you one of
finished,
these.
Smith.
I
I said
know
I'd
how you,
get
but I'll
you.
get back.
One
I'll
way or
kill
another,
you.
and I
I
do.
can't keep me
You
in Barnhurst
can't
while you're still alive.
Sooner or later, I had to win. Now go through to reception, Smith. They're waiting for you. Don't look round, just go. Well, that wasn't very nice, was it, Birdsworth? Going off to Barnhurst like that and not saying goodbye to you? I just don't understand some people.
Me. Oh. Me.
Open. You heard what I said. Open. Not that it matters much anyway. You could scream your head off in this place. No one would ever hear you. Just don't want you to be too comfortable. That's all.
You're mad if you think you can get away with this.
screw. Phyllis is mad. That's what this is all about. You did it to her. Okay. Your turn, sweetheart. Come on. Open up. Come on. Good girl. Right, ladies. I'm going to leave you now. In case you get to thinking about wandering around when I'm gone, the whole place is packed with plastic explosive. Enough to blow away half the block, if anything sets it off. When I walk out this door, ladies, I'll connect the battery. There are tripwires everywhere, ladies. So be careful. A little word of advice. If you do set it off, get your hands over your ears real fast. You think I'm bluffing? You figure I need hostages so I won't kill you. Don't believe it. I've got plans, all right, but if you two blow yourselves off the face of the earth, guess I'll just have to change them. I reckon it'd be almost worth it. Night-night, ladies. If you're still in one piece in the morning, I'll see you then. Dumped your car, all right? Miles from here. Even if the cops do find it, doesn't mean they'll find you.
Why are you doing this? What do you hope to get out of it?
250 grand for starters. But you never thought you were worth that much, eh?
Come on. When did you last hear of someone getting away with something like that? I mean, even a smart crim can't do that. What chance have you got?
One thing you've got to remember about me, ladies. I've got nothing to lose. Nothing. So you shut up. And if you're hungry, eat. As you won't get another chance.
Look, are you going to pay the ransom or not?
I don't think I like your tone.
I don't give a damn what you like. Are you going to pay?
Well, if this is the sort of cooperation I can expect from the staff, I think we're in a lot of trouble.
Meg and Anne who are in trouble, and you don't seem to give a damn.
Well, of course I give a damn. But I have every confidence in the police. When this person rings again, there's every possibility the police will trace the call and catch him.
But what if they don't? Are you going to pay the money then?
Look, surely you people can see that if we give in now, we'll be the target of every crackpot in the state. We have to set an example.
And what kind of example are you setting for the rest of your staff? How's it feel, Joyce, knowing that if some psycho gets his hands on you as far as your precious department is concerned, you're on your own?
Help! Oh, can you hear me? Oh, help!
Colby, have you got the money yet?
Who am I talking to?
Never mind the garbage, Colby. Have you got the money or haven't you?
No, of course not. Well, not yet. You haven't exactly asked for small change.
If you haven't, they'll be dead, Colby. Is that what you want? You want them dead?
No, I don't.
Okay. I'll tell you how I want the money, Colby. I want it in small notes. And don't bother to mark it, okay?
How do I know that the women are still alive?
Because I said so.
That's not good enough.
Tough. You just have the money ready the next time I ring, okay?
I need to know that the women are still alive.
Look, if you don't stop talking like that, Colby, they won't be.
Look, if you want the money, I have to know that the women are alive. God, that only makes sense, doesn't it? What tape recording played over the phone will do.
Okay. You'll get your proof, all right? You just have the money ready when I call.
I'll see what can be arranged. How would you like the money handed over?
I told you! I'll call you, you bastard! No one.
Where have you been, love? I've been awfully worried about you.
I'm all right, Mum. I can take care of myself. Who says I can't get out of bed, eh? I did it, Mum.
What?
What do you say? Kidnapping 2 women. I thought it all out myself, huh? I want you to go and pack a bag because we're going away.
Ryan, you're not serious.
Where are they, Lo?
Shut up.
Kelly, damn it! Kelly!
Ryan!
Get off! Sorry, Mom.
Ryan!
Are you getting anywhere? I can't feel it loosening. Just hold on a bit longer. I cut through some of it. Ow! I'm sorry, are you all right? I think so. Keep going. Meg, I think it's worse than we thought. I know. Finish it. Hurry up.
Bastard, cover, okay?
Why did it blow? I don't know. Shh. Maybe he unhooked it. Maybe he did something. Maybe it's safe. Don't move! That's where I think it is. He didn't have time to unhook it. He just can't take the risk. Oh, I'm so cold. I know. Why doesn't he say something? Where is he? Whatever that was, I think he's hurt himself. Oh, I hope so. Why did he come back? He said something about his mother. Maybe. I hope it's not just wishful thinking. Maybe the police are onto him. Oh, then they'll find us soon. There's a chance. It'll be all right then. All we have to do is just sit tight, and they'll find us. We'll wait for a little while.
Please hurry, Meg. I can't hang on much longer.
Eat. Take my hand. I'm sorry. I can't. I haven't got the strength.
Get hold of something. If I can get my foot up the step behind me.
Your foot is over the wire.
But
If I pull hard. And you unhook your foot. Put it on the banister. Have to.
Bloody hell! Is he dead? I don't know, but I'm not staying around to find out.
Please. No. Wait. Please, wait.
There's our man. Is he dead? As a dodo. Get on the radio and tell them we got positive ID. Well, as positive as you can be. 10-year-old photo. Look at this. You've hit the jackpot, mate. Police! Anybody up there?
They could be dead.
Or 100 miles away. Here, hold this.
What are you going to do?
I'm going up to check it out. You get on the radio.
But...
Come on, mate. You don't want to pull rank on you, do you?
Get close to him. Quick! Just stay here. Well, it's this hood. Now, come on. We'll find you.
Inside.
You weren't in there.
No. I was climbing down on the road. I couldn't wake. Oh my God. It's all my fault.
Now, come on, calm down.
She said it was all my fault.
We'll find it. Get the stretcher organised.
I want to know. Would you ask him to come and see me? I'm sorry. The hospital won't allow visits yet. Just try and relax for a while.
Come on. What the hell's your father doing?
He's looking for cigarettes.
Darling, tell him to hurry up, will you? He knows he's got to leave plenty of time to get you kids to school in Mr. Manning's car, even if he can get it started.
Yeah, right, Mum.
Oh, listen, his cigarettes are here. I give up. Listen, you're also going to have to pick up some veggies, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Hello. Hello. Oh, hang on a minute. There's somebody at the door. Hi, come on in. I've got someone on the phone.
Oh, well, listen, can you just give Jenny your car keys? Pat's in a bit of a hurry to get to
All right, there you go, Jen. Looks like we'll have to meet each other some other time, eh?
suppose so. Go on, off you go. Have a good day. See you tonight, Pat.
Okay, love. I've left the keys in the car. Come on, Jen.
Nice-looking bunch.
They're yours.
Ah, no, thanks. As you can see, I have enough trouble looking after
Nice.
the phone. Hello, sorry to keep you waiting. What? Patrick!
Now, Manning, you've had a pretty traumatic experience here this morning. Someone went to a lot of trouble putting that bomb in your car. So keep your nose out of it, or you won't be so lucky next time.
Lucky.
Do you know what you're saying? Do you know what happened out there? My husband and children were in that car, and all you can say is that he was lucky. They're dead. So what does that mean? That they were just unlucky?
Colin, it wasn't meant like that.
What is it now? Just another entry in your logbook. Just another murder you'll never solve. But it doesn't matter, no. It doesn't matter, does it? It doesn't matter. They've just murdered my family.
Colin, it shouldn't have even happened.
You see, I didn't get the chance to look at them. I didn't know I wasn't going to see them anymore. I just yelled at him because he was going to make me late for my lousy job. I didn't hold them. I didn't kiss them. No, my babies. Oh, God, don't take my babies. Leave me. My babies. I'm sorry, Meg. I mess. It's all right. I was going home, having to pack up their things.
You should have let me do it for you.
I had to do it.
This isn't going to help.
It's all right.
I'd say that in the morning.
Thanks for being around.
Go. Go and get some sleep. We've both got to work in the morning.
They keep telling me that time's going to heal everything. I don't know how long it's going to take.
Hell.
Crush you just like an ant. You all thought you could beat me, didn't you? I'll show you one by
Peterson, we'd like you to come with us, please.
Oh, really, Mr. Faulkner? I'm busy. Can't it wait?
No, just come with us now. We don't want any trouble, do we?
No, of course not. Where are we going?
To Solitary.
Oh, is someone sick there? This is Solitary.
That's right.
I don't understand. Am I being punished for something?
Peterson, do you remember your fight with Bryant?
Fight? Yes, you attacked her. You almost strangled her.
Oh, but surely I'm not being punished for that. Oh, you don't understand. There are evil forces at work in this place, and Bryant's part of it. Oh, she was going to destroy me. When I had to defend myself, didn't I? Well, didn't I?
Whatever you say.
I had to defend myself. I had to defend myself. Now, I want you to follow the instructions very carefully and get plenty of rest, and I shall need to see you again in a week's time. It's extremely rude to interrupt a consultation, Mrs. Powell, particularly without knocking.
Haven't finished your lunch, Peterson.
I have a line of patients a mile long awaiting treatment. I can't possibly take a lunch break now.
Well, you have to eat. Shall I take the tray away?
Yes. No. Oh, please, just go away.
Come here. Don't you disobey me, you naughty boy.
I warned you, Conrad. You and Sandy were in it together, weren't you?
I knew you thought you were being clever, but I won. I beat you.
Sandy told me at the hospital. You were all going to destroy me, weren't you? But I won. I warned you, Conrad. Listen to Mummy. Listen to me, all of you. None of you have a brain like me. I have this little clock inside my head. It goes tick, 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 never stopping, never. What are you staring at? You're spying on me, Conrad, you miserable worm! How dare you
She's
spy
out of
on
control.
me?
We'll have to get help. Go.
Nothing to hit me.
I'll get her
Nothing! You're proud of against me! Powerless against me!
Nothing, absolutely nothing. We haven't heard a sound since we got here.
What do we do now?
Well, she certainly seems calm enough at the moment, but quite frankly, I think it's just the lull before the storm.
You think she could erupt again?
Can we afford to take the chance? I mean, I'm not a psychiatrist, but the woman's obviously sick.
Oh, no. Please, Mr. Faulkner, don't do it. Please don't tie me up. No, I'm perfectly all right. See, I know who you are. But I'm sorry I made a noise. I must have had a nightmare of something. Oh, please, Mrs. Morris, please, I can't bear to be humiliated. It was just a bad dream. I'm perfectly all right.
We're not going to hurt you, Peterson. It's only a precaution. I mean, you don't want another bad dream again. You might hurt yourself.
But restraints of the psychotics. I'm not mad, I swear it.
Of course you're not. Come on.
I don't want to lie down. I'm perfectly fine. Please. No, I don't want to be tied.
We're only trying to
help you. I don't believe you.
What I have to say is not pleasant for any of us. Kate Peterson is to be sedated and transferred to a hospital later this afternoon. I know I can count on all of you to cooperate to see that the transfer takes place without incident.
Is there no way Dr. Wiseman could treat her here at Wentworth?
I'm afraid it's not as simple as that. I wish it were. It could take years for Peterson to respond to the treatment, if at all. Dr. Wiseman reports she is clearly psychotic with schizoid tendencies. I'm afraid I have no choice. Kate Peterson is to be committed to a hospital for the criminally insane for an indefinite period.
Are my patients here already?
No, you're going to the hospital.
The hospital? That's wonderful. There's so much work for me to do there. They need me, don't they? I knew they would. Yes, of course they do.
Come on, Peterson.
Dr. Peterson.
Leaving so soon, Doc?
Yes, my work here's finished. I have to get back to the hospital.
Sure you do. They've got a new office for you there, too. Nice padded walls.
All right, Gaffney.
Goodbye. I hope you'll all be better soon.
Bye. Bye. To the funny bye. Have a big time in the rubber room.
Me too.
Bye. Keep very still and very quiet, understand? Where's Ballinger kept? Just cooperate, no one will get hurt.
We don't know. Honestly, we don't. She gets special treatment.
Out. Come on, move. Move it, up against the wall.
Ballinger is in isolation. Can't you leave these women alone?
I don't believe you. Keep your mouth shut.
Look who I got trying to leave the park. Come on.
I told you to stay put outside.
Yeah, well, you didn't want me to let her get away, did you? That's not, mate. No Ballinger.
All right, ladies. Where is she? Come on, slut. You
Leave
know
her
where
alone.
she is.
She's only new.
Then tell us what we want to know.
Why don't you try solitary?
Well, you wouldn't be having us on, would you?
No.
Reckon you're pretty good, eh?
Oh, she's the best. Want to give it a try? Only at cards. If you want some of the other, come and see me.
Go on. Pick it up.
For God's sake, Graham, hurt me! Jesus, me bloody leg! Bloody lock. Stand back.
You are living on borrowed time. If they're not here at 7, I shoot one of you at 8, 9, 10. How long do you think it'll take them to give in?
I was just thinking of this. Come on, Ma, wipe your snot and get on.
It's locked! It's bloody locked! Get back!
More trouble from you and I'll spit you like a bloody wall!
All right, shoot. I mean it!
This weapon fires 1,000 rounds a minute. That's 15 rounds a second, which is how long it's going to take you to pull the trigger. And I'll waste 10 of you before I hit the ground.
Do it, Myra! Kill the bastard!
You can try it if you like. Thank you. Are they kill that bitch? No. Then her! No. Let us sweat. Let's see how strong she really is. You just volunteered, lady.
Where are the terrorists?
They spend most of their time in the staff room. It's down that way.
Right, we know. We've studied the plan. How many are there?
3.
You sure?
Yeah, there's only 3.
Right, listen. We need our keys to the security gate to get through the staff room, but we've got 2 more teams inside. Walk down to the other security gate. One of those will let you out.
Hey! Good luck.
If they tell us I'd ask, it'll all be over by now.
If it didn't work last time, what's the point in killing someone else?
Because I said I would. What about one of them smart bitches?
Let go! No! She's pregnant!
Don't blame me.
Look, you said 1 an hour. If you kill her, it's going to be 2.
All right. You go in a place then.
You're a smart bastard, aren't you? Machine guns against unarmed women.
Get her out. We're wasting time.
You'd be better off keeping your mouth shut.
No! Not her. Since Myra's the top dog, I think it'd be a much better idea if she chose the next one to die. Don't you?
I don't care who it is, so long as we get it over and done with.
Why don't we set a deadline? Oh, I'm sorry. What an unfortunate choice of words. Say we'll give her 1 minute to make a choice, or we'll kill Flynn and the brat.
All right, top dog. 1 minute. Then you choose.
Time's up. My, doesn't it fly when you're having fun? Well, who's it to be? Ferguson? Oh, almost forgot. She's on the special list, isn't she? Well, let me refresh your memory. How about Graham? Willie? That'd give her plenty to weep about now, wouldn't it?
Come on, Ballinger.
Lurch? Or what about our little social life? Who else have we got?
Why don't you just cut it out, you sadistic bitch?
Temper, temper.
Stay out of it, Nora. No way. I was the first choice. So let's just get it over and done with.
Nora, no, the baby.
The baby! I'd be doing it a favour. I really thought that I could get out of here and make some sort of life for my kid. What a joke! It isn't even funny. It's pathetic. Go ahead and do it.
Good stuff, Flynn. Real martyr material, but you're right. You're not funny. I think we'd get a lot more laughs if Desmond chose all our little martyrs from now on. Hey, Desmond? Sure, clearly. All right, Desmond, since you insist on proving how noble you are. Ram, she's next.
All right, just take it easy. You say they got machine guns. How many?
3. No, maybe 4. I don't know. There's already somebody on guard. I'm not sure.
Think, girl, it's important. Look, Julie, we're going to get you out of there. We've got to know what we're up against. Okay, now how many men are there?
They've started shooting us.
How many, Julie? 11, 12, what?
3. There's only 3 of them.
3?
Yeah, 3. And Mrs. Ballinger.
No, do it here. Let them all see their high and mighty top dog die.
For God's sake, only me! Somebody do something! Then I will, you bastard!
Well, Desmond, ask me nicely and I might change my mind. Say please. I'll make it quick. Otherwise... You bitch. Kill her.
Don't, please!
Don't beg, any of you. Do it! Dora, tell the kids I love them. Tell okay if she needs anything to contact Jeff.
I said kill her!
Tell her I love her.
No!
I only want to...
Myra said we had to stick together and stay calm.
Oh, terrific. Then she goes off ahead and gets shot. That not a help she was.
You evil bitch! You can't see it, can you?
Lizzie Flynn?
See what? She knew she'd be killed. She picked that fight deliberately.
What? What'd you do that for?
'Cause she's the top dog.
All right, Ferguson, you're coming with us.
No, please, no more.
Don't worry, we're just taking her for a little ride.
And at the end?
Just do as you're told. Move. Is this the one?
That's her.
You got through to the cops, didn't you?
Yes. And I hope they kill you for what you've done to us.
Kill her.
No, she's just a child.
At last, you got something right.
I'm going after.
We'll come with you.
No way.
Stay where you are. Nobody is leaving this room.
What happened to Myra was a terrible thing. But my concern now is for you. You'll make yourself ill.
You hated her, didn't you? You hated her because you couldn't break her.
That's not true. Myra didn't believe that. We fought, yes, but I respected her. She was strong. She had ideals. I liked her.
You're not going to do anything, are you? Come on, mate. Let us know it.
Out.
Ready if you are?
Bastard! Do it!
Come on, lady, don't blow it now.
Hold it, lady! Don't make me shoot you!
There won't be any more deals. She'll rot in jail. She wants you to shoot her. You'll be doing her a favour.
She's not bloody worth
You're frightened, you
Don't do it, Joan.
You know I'll get you. Come on and make it good!
Put the gun down, Joan. She's not worth it.
B.
Debbie.
B. B, love, it's me. Lizzie.
Oh. My head feels like it's going to explode.
Oh. I've been sitting here for ages. I reckon Mrs. M's covering for me. You had us all really worried.
Losing my mind. Lizzie, am I going mad?
Of course you're not, love, but the bloody Nola and the freak want you to think you are.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
They want you to go bonkers. That's why they bullied Zara into all that claptrap about Debbie's ghost.
Debbie was there, I heard her.
You heard Zara, B. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You heard Zara. They want you to think you're going mad. They even tried to get you to kill yourself.
Kill? No. No. Debbie just wanted me to be near her.
Oh, well, Debbie didn't make this, did she? That's Nola's handiwork.
But what about the note? The note from Debbie.
Yeah, I got that in me pocket, too. Here.
That it was on the press. I didn't imagine it.
Of course you didn't, but those bloody mongrels wanted you to.
God, why would anyone do that?
They wanted you to think that you were mad. They want to get rid of you once and forever.
They nearly did. Oh, Debbie. I was so sure.
Come on, love. It's all right now. Nobody knows about it except me and Zara. I didn't even tell the governor about it until I checked up with you.
You're a good mate, Lizzie. You did right. But there's just one other thing I want you to do for me.
Is everything all right, Lizzie? I mean, Bea was...
She's awake, Mrs. M. I've just left her and I've got to see the governor.
What is it about Bea? Or maybe I can help.
Thanks all the same, but I think we need the governor for this one.
Well, she's busy at the moment. I don't know how long she'll be, but...
Can I see her as soon as she's free? This is really important.
All right, Lizzie. See what I can do. I gather from Mrs. Morris you want to see me about Smith.
Yes. I took her in her breakfast tray this morning and we had a little bit of a talk. I'm really worried about him, Mrs. Reynolds.
Well, we all are, Lizzie. But Dr. Huntley and Dr. Pullman will be here again today, and I can assure you she's in very good hands.
Oh, yeah, I reckon they know what they're doing, but it isn't just her daughter that's driving her off her head.
No? I don't understand.
Well, Bea has a really guilty complex about some things, and she reckons if she doesn't put everything right, well, it's just upsetting Debbie, and that's why she needs to see Nola.
Mackenzie? I can't see how that would help.
I know. I really think it's odd, too. She must be really going off her rocker if she wants to see Nola. But you should hear her carrying on about all the rotten things she's done. All she wants is a chance to apologise.
Well, I'm sorry, Lizzie. I can understand your feeling, but I'm afraid until Dr. Pullman agrees to allow visitors, it's just not possible.
Oh, but Mrs. Reynolds, you should have heard her. It's tearing her apart to think that she's hurting Debbie. Oh, you know how her mother feels, Mrs. Reynolds. Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs. Reynolds, but I'm just scared that Bea'll never get better if we don't ease her mind. She's got it into her head that if she doesn't say she's sorry to Nola, she'll lose Debbie forever. So we gotta help her.
All right, Lizzie, now calm down. I do think it would help all concerned if we allowed the visit, Mrs. Reynolds. All right, but make sure you're present, Mrs. Morris. Now, off you go, Lizzie. You've got a lot of work to catch up on.
Oh, good on you, Mrs. Reynolds. Your blood's worth bottling.
Well, it's about time, Birdbrain. Where's the dirty linen? We can't wash thin air, you know.
I'm a bit late because I had other things to do.
You've got something else to do too, Mackenzie. Come with me.
Where are we going? Hey, listen, if it's going to see the governor, I want to know what it's all about.
It's not the governor, Mackenzie. It's Smith.
Smith? Hey, now, hold on. What do I want to go and visit a loony for? What does she want, anyhow?
The best way to find that out is to ask her. Come on.
Lizzie, you didn't go and tell the governor, did you? If Nola finds out, she'll go and tell Miss Ferguson.
Don't worry, love. I didn't say a word. Bea's going to take care of everything.
I reckon she's asleep.
Bea, I've brought Mackenzie to see you.
Oh, this is a bloody waste of time. Can I go now?
No. I haven't got long. I've got to tie up some loose ends.
The great Queen Bee. Getting ready to meet your maker, eh, Smith?
That's enough, Mackenzie. You can see how ill she is.
Debbie and Patty. They're crying. They're so sad because they're alone.
Oh, she's off her bloody brain. Doesn't make any sense at all.
Bea, do you want to say anything to Mackenzie?
Yeah. No. Come here.
Okay, Smith. But make it quick, eh?
Debbie and Patty. They're both waiting. They're both waiting.
For you. For you. For you. For you. For you.
You know what really gets up my nose about all this? All the chances I had that I blew. All the extra beers I could have sunk. The guys I could have had. The bikes I could have rode. The money I could have had. You think I'm joking? So humour me a little. How much do you think I'm joking about? What's your bloody magazine? How much do you think I'm talking about?
I don't know. Tell me.
$250,000. I know where it is and where to get it. There's nothing much to stop me now. You imagine it. $250,000. You interested? Who'd have thought you'd have been nursemaiding me?
Oh, shut up, Connors. You're gonna need all your strength to get back to your
Can I
dorm.
have a lungful of air before I go, please? What I wouldn't give to be on a tropical island now.
You can't win tats without a ticket.
True. But why gamble when there's $250,000 to be had for a dead cert?
Not with you.
There's this finance company me and Slasher staked out. Down to the safe combination. Like I said, there's $250,000 in there overnight, just waiting for someone to take it.
Yeah. Why didn't you do it?
There's one big bummer. You can get in, but you can't get out. Now listen, that's why we never did it. But what if the person getting caught's got nothing to lose?
Someone like you, for instance.
This person gets in, takes the money, hides it in a pre-arranged place, the Dunnies or something. The alarm goes off and she gets nicked.
The chemo's really affecting you.
She tells the pigs a mate of hers got away with the money, making it look convincing.
Oh, like smashing a window, perhaps.
The accomplice goes in the next day, cool as a cucumber, picks up the money and walks straight out with it.
Another unsolved crime in our great city, eh? What would you do with all that money? You're not about to go to Hayman Island.
It's only Ida and a few of me mates. I want to see 'em right before I go.
Oh, it's very magnanimous of you.
Yeah, well, it's the kind of girl I am. Besides, I don't want to go out on my knees.
Well, what about Ida or your bikie mates? Why can't they do it?
She's too old. And I can't trust the others. You need ice in your blood to get out with the loot right under their noses.
Makes you think you can trust me?
Simple. I give Ida a letter naming you. We write it together, one copy only. You get the letter when she gets the money.
It's very good, Connors. But you're forgetting one thing. I'm not interested. Why should I be?
You need the money, Ferguson. The women are finished with you. I'm only just holding them together. When I'm gone, you've got about 2 minutes.
Yeah, well, if ever I get desperate, I'll know where to find you. You've been getting too big for your boots, Mullins. It's time someone brought you back into line.
Lisa, what happened? What's wrong? What do you think? I knew she'd get even with us. It was great to gang up on her. She said she's gonna get back at all of us one by one.
Madam Freak, I should have known there's no mark.
Oh, Rick, we were so
mug about being on top. But I just didn't think of the repercussions. She's gonna get all of us. We've got to do something.
Look here, you wipe your face and stop crying. Don't worry, we'll get the freak. Won't we, Reed?
There are 3 things I want to do before I die. I'm gonna do them, Lurch. Nothing's gonna stop me. Nothing.
But what about us?
Just trust me. Please.
What have you done with Mr. Adams? I'm warning you! You're all on charger!
You're gonna creep up on us one by one.
Yeah, we're ready for you this time.
And we won't leave a mark.
That's enough.
Oh, why don't you call the governor? She'd help you, sure.
Why don't you resign, Ferguson?
Yeah, put yourself out of your misery. Your reign is over.
You'll pay.
I got this.
You still want to test that theory of yours? 100,000 will do me nicely. Let's do the job. Come on, Connors, wake up, wake up.
Oh, yes, okay, I'll go to bed.
That's not why I'm here. You're going to do the job tonight. What? Keep it down.
I thought we said it was going to be Friday.
I've changed my mind.
Oh, nice of you to give me some warning.
What was Ida Brown doing here today?
Oh, now I get it. You think I blabbed, do you?
Oh, did you?
Likely it's not the sort of thing she can keep to herself. Still just us. You still want to let me out tonight?
The sooner I can afford to get out of this place, the better.
Well, it's not going to be easy when those changes come in, will it?
Are you up to it?
Firing on 12.
Right, you'll need this.
What's wrong with your bloody keys?
You're escaping, Connors. Do it.
Fair enough. You keep knit. There's a turn up for the books, eh? Busy.
Hurry it up.
There's no need to wait. Our escort is gone.
Just making sure.
We're running a risk. What if we're sprung?
I'll be stopping an escapee, won't I? Come on, you're taking too much time. I'll be missed. Back here. It's the right Monaro down to your left. Remember everything we talked about? Right, we'll get a move on.
Wish me luck.
Right there, lady!
Only $250,000 in that safe, and we're going to get it back. So you might as well start giving us the right answers because we're not going until you do.
I've already told it to you straight. I can't do more than that.
Then tell it again.
I got in.
How did you get in?
Up a rope ladder and through the manhole in the roof. I got the money.
Who told you where the safe was?
Nobody had to. I knew.
What, you knew the combination too, did you?
I knew where to look for it.
How?
I told you I cased the joint ages ago.
And why didn't you pull the job then?
Because I knew I couldn't get away with it.
Oh, you were right. You just put 10 years onto your sentence.
I got the money, though. I smashed the window and threw it out to me mate. I don't know where it is. Inspector?
You're a bikie, I see. Rode with the conquerors.
Yeah. And proud to. Don't you go giving any of them a hard time. I hung up my helmet a long time ago and they're clean.
All right, Connors, we found an abandoned car in the vicinity. We're checking the fingerprints. Also checking all your associates, past and present.
Check the Conquerors out with Dan Moulton then.
I have to be very sure before I make my move, otherwise I could blow it for both of us.
Everything's okay. Why don't you trust me?
You sure you didn't say anything to the police that might give it away?
What's the matter with you? You were there the whole time.
Not when they picked you up. Did you say anything in the heat of the moment that might give them a clue about us?
I didn't. Everything's cool.
They didn't seem to be buying your story about the accomplice last night.
Yeah, they haven't come back. So they must have, mustn't they?
Yeah, it's true. I just don't think I should rush it.
You're like a Harley with a dirty carby. Stop, start, stop, start. You get yourself in there now. Otherwise some bloody cleaner might just decide to spring clean the toilets and you never know what they might find. You've got to trust me, Ferguson.
I do.
Ferguson?
Inspector?
I believe you were assigned to Connors for part of yesterday, is that right?
Till midday. Yeah, why?
And she was in the hospital all that time?
For the most part of it. Earlier she was out here with Jenkins and the teacher. Well, those sort of activities are unsupervised these days.
So you're in the hospital. Did she have any visitors?
Only Jenkins.
Yeah, we spoke to her. She said that you left them alone for a while.
I could hear their conversation through the door, if that's what you mean.
Any money talk?
Afraid not. Hasn't she said anything yet?
Hardly. I take it you haven't heard the news. We won't be talking to Connors again. She died at 2 o'clock this morning. Oh, we better go, Bob. Oh, Miss Ferguson. Keep your ears open. If you hear anything, call us.
There we are.
Oh, I've never filled in one of these before. Still, if it's the only way to get a loan. There are all these people before me.
Yes, I'm afraid you've got a long wait ahead of you.
I see. Well, thanks for your help.
Ferguson.
Inspector?
Why don't you let me carry that bag for you?
Thank you, but I can manage.
How the hell could you be so stupid? You're under arrest. We'll have to do the exhibit count tonight.
No worries. The bloke from here said he'd act as witness.
The accountant?
Yeah, nice bloke.
Glad you like him because you're doing the job.
$250,000 by myself.
Where are your kids' trainer boots? You'll romp it in.
Know what I like about your sense of humour, Doc? No.
Look, hey, look, listen, mate. If they give her bail, I'll chuck my badge, and that's not the problem. The problem is that no one wants to take her. Well, you bloody well find somewhere. I'm not taking her home. The missus might object.
I can't tell him.
But he wants us to do his bloody job too.
Look, do you mind if I...
Prince, huh? Let's suppose the statements have been copied.
What do you reckon? They've only had him for an hour and a half.
Do you mind if I sit down?
G'day. Jeff, can you hound out on this? I'm great. He's just dithering.
Okay, I've got...
Yeah. Today.
Yeah.
Got any quicker than I thought we would.
Oh. Can't take me in there. No!
Stand on the white line.
Oh, you're really enjoying this, aren't you?
Stand on the line.
All right. Do it, Morris. Come on, I'm here. Do it.
Your name?
Ferguson. Joan Ferguson. What comes next, Morris? Hey, what comes next? You must think all your birthdays have come at once. You must really be enjoying...
I'm sorry. Your name is Joan Ferguson, is that correct?
Yes.
You've been charged with assisting in the wrongful release of detainee, conspiracy to commit theft, accessory after the fact of robbery and theft. You've been remanded in custody until such time as you are brought to trial. Is that correct?
Yes. I trusted you.
In Canterbury Road. Received that 402. We're heading that way now.
Let's leave them alone. You sure? Positive.
Around you sick, remember? Sick big faggot. You're the oldest biker in the world, Lidge. The oldest biker in the world.
Oh, you'll need Mrs. Morris. She's in reception waiting for our new officer, Joan Ferguson.
Where do I sign on?
Joan Ferguson?
That's right.
Welcome to Wentworth. I'm Meg Morris.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, if you'd like to sign here, I'll take you through.
Yes. I must say the place looks quite impressive from the outside. Not quite what I've been used to.
You've worked in prisons before?
Oh, yes, for many years, interstate.
Well, I'm afraid the guided tour is going to have to wait. We've got a cell search on.
Joan Ferguson, this is our Deputy Governor, Mrs. Colleen Powell.
Mrs. Powell?
You do. We'll show you the run of the place after the search is completed.
Yes, well, I've studied your routine procedures, of course. It's only the prison layout I'm not familiar with. Oh, and of course the prisoners, but then I find they're the same all over. It's only the faces that change.
Yes, right. Well, let's get going. You're not expected to take part in the search, but it'll give you a chance to see some of our faces while you observe.
Well, I don't mind getting straight into it. What are we looking for?
Illicit liquor, and possibly the still that made it.
Mind if I join in?
If you like.
Well, I'm on salary. Might as well earn it.
I don't imagine we'll find anything in Latham's cell.
No, she's only been here the day.
Oh, first time?
Oh, not Latham. This is a second home.
Well, let's see if she knows any of the old tricks. Ah, I thought so.
Well, I think you're going to fit in quite well here. Joan Ferguson, our governor, Mrs. Davidson.
Pleased to meet you, Governor.
Welcome to Wentworth, Miss Ferguson.
Glad to be here.
I must admit I was a little worried. The department usually sends us new recruits and we have to train them. But I can see from your file that I shouldn't have worried.
I hope not.
Actually, Joan came through this morning's cell search with flying colours.
Good. Was anything found?
Nothing unexpected, apart from a hollow heel in one of Latham's shoes. Empty, unfortunately.
Really? Old habits seem to die hard with Latham. Would you arrange for her to see me later this morning?
Certainly.
Now, I think we should give Miss Ferguson time to settle in after being rushed into the thick of things.
Thank you. I have just a few things to put away.
I've rostered you on reception duty after that.
Oh, good. Give me a chance to go through the files. Let me know who I'm dealing with. Pleasure to meet you, Governor.
Well, I think she's going to lighten the workload.
Her report from Queensland was excellent, and the department is very pleased with her. I think she'll prove quite an asset to us.
I was going to ask, is there, only one bull in the yard? Top dog. Is there only one?
Oh, yes. Well, she's been through some shaky periods, but Smith always comes out on top. Well, I better leave you, I suppose.
Good afternoon. Nice to see you all so busy.
Yeah, there's always something to do.
Good. I'm Officer Ferguson. You're seeing a lot of me from now on. Where's B. Smith?
Oh, she went to see the governor.
I understand she's top dog amongst you prisoners. How did she earn that privilege?
I don't know.
Strange. Everybody else seems to know all about the famous B. Smith, except the people who work with her.
Why don't you ask me? I know all about her.
Smith?
That's right. So what?
Just getting my bearings.
I don't think we've been introduced.
Your friends will tell you who I am.
Now, of course, if we win and she's blaming me, she says I'm jinxing it.
Where are you off to, Burns?
I was just taking the dirty linen to the laundry.
My name is Miss Ferguson, and you will stand up straight when you speak to me.
Sorry, Miss Ferguson.
Are you now? Seems to be a lot of wasted effort collecting this dirty linen.
What do you mean?
Well, the basket is only quarter full. You could collect more. and make less trips. So I must ask you, Burns, what it is you're really doing wandering around the corridors.
I already told...
Get over against that wall. Put your arms up. Keep them there.
I haven't done anything.
Shut up. Put your arms down.
Can I go now?
No. Well, well, well. Must be nearly $500 here. I shouldn't imagine you'd have seen that much money in your entire life, Burns.
It's not mine.
You don't say.
Well, what I meant to say was that I've never seen it before in my life, and someone must have planted it on me, honest.
Don't take me for a fool, Burns. And you'd better show a bit more respect, because if you don't, I'm going to see you put in solitary, and you'll stay there till you rot.
I haven't done anything.
You're a fool, Burns. And I don't have anything to do with fools. Now get moving.
I told
Well, you can tell it again, and maybe you'll have better luck next time. Now move. All right, you lot, get a move on, unless you want to join her. Now, let's see what the governor has to say, Burns. Move!
Mrs. Davidson, quick! There's a fire in the library. There's bleeding flames everywhere.
It's a private party. How can anyone join in?
Congratulations. You really fooled me this time, Smith. How did you get Fields to set me up?
Shouldn't take much persuading. She's no friend of yours, Ferguson. But then no one is. Now, are you going to turn around and face me, or haven't you got the guts?
Oh, I thought I'd let you hit me from behind. It's more your style, isn't it?
You're bloody sweet, Bill.
As soon as she comes back, we're as good as dead. We're as good as dead.
Pushing you plenty of time. Now just take it easy.
Don't panic, ladies. Just get your children and get out. Well, don't bother about that, Nicholson. Just get your baby out.
Ladies, don't panic. Just walk quickly.
Smith! Diaries, Smith! The diaries! The diaries! The bloody diaries!
Oh, shut up and let me think. The ducting, it's our only chance. No, Penny, you can't get through. Susie, Driscoll, look, it's the only way. No, we'll become to life. We've got to find another way. There isn't another way. All the gates are locked. Now, if I can do it, you can too. No, Penny, we'll be burnt to death. We've got to find another way out. Mouse, come back.
Someone has to open those gates.
Erica, we can't afford to risk another life.
It's my responsibility, and I wouldn't ask anyone else to risk it.
Erica, come back!
Where are you going, Mrs. Morris?
Governor's gone to unlock the gates.
You can't go in, the smoke's getting thicker. You won't last 10 minutes.
Don't be a fool. It's a fire. Spread. Give me the keys and we can both get out.
Get out. look it out for. Throw the keys over here. No family and no future. Come on. Smith, there isn't time. Sorry, Jeremy. There's no way you'd help me get out of here. Done a real good job this time. I'm gonna die right here. You're gonna burn with me.
There's an ambulance up here if you need help. No, I'm fine, really, Meg. I couldn't get through the gates.
Let's see if Colin knows if anyone's missing.
Smith, listen to me. There is a way out. Open the gate and I'll show you. We can get up on the roof. Oh, yeah. And what happens then? Another 10 years in here with you, riding on my back every day. That way, Ferguson. You're gonna die. There won't be any charges, I swear to it. You'll have no more trouble from me. You'll get your parole. I'll see to it. Smith! 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 Thank God! The keys! Get the keys!
Get up!
What the hell are you doing? Listen, you think you're gonna get out through there? You're both as good as dead. What's the matter? It's in here. Keys to the roof, and I gotta have the key. For God's sake, woman, don't be a fool.
How do I know you're telling the truth?
Telling the truth, you stupid bitch. You're just gonna sit there and wait for us all to die.
If there's a way in from the roof, they'll find us.
The trapdoor's locked from the inside. How long do you think it's gonna take them to break in and find us? Wilson, open this gate.
All right. Stand back. Further. Against the wall. Now, pick up the... We're not going without her.
Charlie, hold us back.
You pick her up or none of us goes anywhere.
Get you out of this. You're gonna wish I hadn't for the rest of your life.
One is definitely Fields. The other, I'm not sure. It's hard to tell. Small stature. He could be from Sinatra.
Have you died on me, you bastard? Climb! Miserable! Hush! What the hell are you doing up there?
I can't find it. I can't find the key. Oh, wait. We're in here. We're in here. Open up.
Don't open it. Your hands, you bloody idiot. The small key. Use the small key.
Bee! Come on, you can make it, Bee! Bee, hold on! Bee! It's all right, they're coming. It's all right, Bee, they're here. Just done, let's go!
Come on up, get away. Hang on, love, I'm coming. Get a right line. All right, take her up. Slowly. All right, take her up slowly. All right. Give it a time. All right, here.
Where's the brake?
What?
Ferguson, she was right behind us.
Get a stretcher!
I wish he could again, but that was on the outside, and things were different then. On the inside, the sun still shines.